something that maybe, I don't know, I've interpreted it. Buster Welsh said a long time ago. He said if you pull a horse where you want him to be all the time, he's going to look to miss that spot, and that always stuck in my mind. And I always say to people, why don't you pull them after where you want them to be? Pull them a little late, especially these young horses. Release them where you want them to be, pull them when they miss that spot. If you stop them where you want them to be all the time, they're not really going to want to be there because you're always stopping them there. So I'd like to be a hair late on these young horses. You know, I'd like to ride to that spot, let them get beat, and then secure them. But don't hurt them for being beat. So give them a chance, then stop them. And that's what gets that soft stop. Whereas if you pull them every time where you want them to be, you're making them uncomfortable where you want them to be. And that's sort of what I took out of that, what he said that day, and might be wrong, but I believe it's helped me a lot. It's helped me get my horses comfortable, and I'd rather have a horse stop on a release than stop on a pull. So I'll pull them, but I like to pull them a little past where I've released them, and even if they get beat a bit, doesn't matter. We can go find a cow. Another fellow that's an Australian guy told me something one day. He said, you know, he hadn't seen too many lost cows. He said, people say I lost that cow. He said, but you haven't lost it. It's right there. It's just back in the herd. So that's just another theory I have. You know, we've got an arena here. I haven't had too many ever jump out of this pen. So they're never lost. So don't be worried about letting those cows beat you a little bit. School them and then go find that cow again. Doesn't matter what happens. If you've got to go through the traffic there, no big deal. Teach her that's her cow too. It's not the other cow. This is her cow. You know, and just keep teaching her that her job's on this cow, and don't teach her that she's ever gets beat. You know, if that cow gets a head start on her and you got to go somewhere to find that cow, you're never telling her she got beat. She got beat for a moment, but then she's regathered that cow.